Hi loves. I wanted to do this video because I see a lot of posts about your nails lifting and it just makes me so sad. I've posted a couple times that prep is everything, and it is. It's about 90% of your manicure. If you prep your nails really well, you should not ever have a problem with lifting. The first thing I want to say is I've seen a lot of posts about washing your hands with Dawn, which is okay as long as you wait an hour before you do your nails. Your nails are porous just like your hair. I'm sorry about my birds. I tried to shut them up, but they're on one today. Anyway, your nails are porous like your hair is, and if you get your nails wet before you do a nail service on them, you're going to have lifting because your nails are wet. We're trying to get them to be dry, so the product can adhere to the nail plate. So don't wash your hands or soak them or do the dishes before you're going to do your nails. I suggest to use a hand sanitizer. I have a squirt bottle here that I put alcohol in. Excuse my nasty nails, they're so gross. I put alcohol and it works just fine for a hand sanitizer, and that way you're not getting your nails wet. After I sanitize with the alcohol, then I just rub my nails off. And that's a good prep for them right there. I do also use the dehydrator prep. Always. I've always used that, and it helps me to never have a problem with lifting. Okay, so after you sanitize your hands, then there are a few tools that you can use. I've seen this tool, a lot of you may have. It's a good tool. It's used to push back. So this is a good thing to do to start, is to push back your cuticle. Okay, but even though you've pushed back your cuticle grows forward on your nail plate. So you could have cuticle clear up to here. As you can see this white right here and this right here. I don't know if you can see that really good in the camera, but that's all cuticle on my nail plate. If you put your product on over this without removing it, you're going to have lifting every time. So this part of the tool is used. Now you can see it's kind of a blade. It's sharp. It should be very sharp. That is going to, can you see that cuticle coming off right there? Okay, that's what this side of the tool is for. Okay, so these are really handy to have. Okay, my favorite tool is this tool. It's basically the same thing. It has the nail pusher, but the blade is straight blade on mine. This is actually straight from Germany, and this cost me $150. And I've had it for my whole nail career and beyond. So this is probably, 25 years old, maybe 30 years old. Anyway, I prefer this one because it's easier for me to work with. See all that right there? Can you see that coming off? That is cuticle that grows forward on your nail plate. And I'm afraid some of you are just not getting this off. And it's really important that you get all that off of there. That's what's causing your lifting. Okay, there's also these cute little things, the stone file things. And that can also, it does an okay job, but I prefer my straight tool. This is a really great tool. So I'm going to show you again here. You see all that coming off right there. I have arthritic hands, so I'm kind of clumsy with it. But anyway, you can see all this powder right here is cuticle that I just removed from the nail plate. Okay, after you do that, it's a really good idea to take your file, whichever file you use, and I use the rounded edge here. You can use this edge too, or if you have square files, that's fine. But I like to etch the nail a little bit in the direction that your nail grows, okay? So you're not going to do this on your natural nail, okay? Because this is a file that's going to tear to shreds your natural nail. You don't want to do that. But you do want to etch the nail in the direction that it grows. So what I do is just go like this, very gently etching that, making sure all the cuticle is off. And there you go. All that cuticle is removed. And then the next thing I do is use my dehydrator, and then go ahead with my my nail service. Anyway, ladies, I hope this helped answer a lot of questions about nail prep and lifting. And if you have any questions, please never hesitate to message me or text me or whatever. 'Cause I'm usually always available to help. All right, lovies. Bye.